University President Todd Dyken is speaking out about the new strategic roadmap to keep flashes together.
And it's Giving Tuesday, and find out soon what organization is doing their part to give back and help out in the community.
As the new Omicron variant surges, the CDC recommends new criteria for booster shots.
And Tiger Woods may be looking to return after he was involved in an accident earlier this year. More on this later as TV2 News starts right now.
This is TV2 News.
Good Tuesday evening, Portage County. Your time is 6:01. Thank you for joining us. I'm Alexandria Manthey.
And I'm Kelsey Drennen. Now, the University President Todd Dyken hosted a forum this morning speaking on Kent State's new strategic roadmap.
That's right. TV2's correspondent Austin Rupert has more. Hi, Austin.
Thanks, guys. Kent State President Todd Dyken hosted the first of a series of forums to discuss Flashes Together, a strategic roadmap to a distinctive Kent State. The roadmap, originally approved by former Kent State President Beverly Warren, identifies 5 priorities which will help the university achieve its mission of transforming lives and communities through the power of discovery, learning, and creative expression in an inclusive environment. The roadmap lays out Kent State's 5 priorities as putting students first, becoming a nationally distinctive and globally competitive university, while making a regional impact and maintaining organizational stewardship.
The thing that I really like the most is how he demonstrated and showed examples of things that we have implemented throughout the university system that align to each of the strategic priorities. I think that's really helpful to put those strategies in context and start to identify other areas in which we can improve the overall university.
Some of the many successes announced by President Dyken include improved mental health resources across campus, a record high 67.5% graduation rate, the success of the Flashes Go Further scholarship program, and the construction of Crawford Hall and the Ambassador Crawford College of Business and Entrepreneurship. Dyken also announced the success of the Forever Brighter campaign, which has raised over $310 million since its launch in October.
We continue to make a difference through expensive investments. And this is how, in part, we're going to get there, is through enhanced fundraising and all of our participation in the Forever Brighter campaign.
Reporting from the Franklin Hall studio, I've been Austin Rupert.
Thanks, Austin. Today marks Giving Tuesday, and the Northern Ohio community is doing their best to give back.
Our reporter, Kiphart, has the story. Hi, Allie.
Thanks, ladies. I spoke with Jim McIntyre, the Regional Communications Director of the Northern Ohio region of the Red Cross, about Giving Tuesday.
90% of the American Red Cross workforce is volunteer. It's really important for people of a younger demographic, folks in college, high school students, to consider volunteering.
The Red Cross is not only looking for volunteers, but also financial donations and blood donors. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the need for donors is an all-time high. Along with blood donors, volunteers are needed. With climate changes and natural disasters, families all over the country are in need of help. Along with the Red Cross, organizations all over Portage County are looking for help. This Giving Tuesday, nonprofits such as the American Heart Association, the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank, and the United Way of Portage County are looking for donations and volunteers. These organizations and more can be found at the Kent Chamber Area of Commerce website. Reporting live from Franklin Hall for TV2 News, I'm Kiphart.
Thanks, Allie. Giving Tuesday is also wrapping up here at Kent State. Now is the time to make your gift to any Kent State fund that matters to you if you want to be part of the university's most generous annual tradition.
We will have the results in the next few days to share with you, so stay tuned. You can also find more information and a place to donate at the link on the bottom of your screen.
And grab your hats and gloves because the Festival of Lights returns to downtown Kent this Saturday. The event, presented by the Kent Area Chamber of Commerce, will start at 5:30 p.m. The celebration will feature a performance by the Kent Roosevelt Choir, an open skating rink, and a visit from Santa, while Christmas lights fill the streets. The festival will kick off, as it always has, on the corner of Main Street and Franklin Avenue. Participants will then follow Santa on his journey to the Kent State University Hotel and Conference Center.
And the monarch butterfly is now reported as an endangered species. However, Kent Rotary is coming to the rescue to hopefully save these butterflies. The Portage Park District Foundation and a few citizens have pitched in to help plant milkweed plants. Monarchs rely on these plants to live, so the Rotary hopes that they will help get the butterflies off the endangered list.
Good Tuesday evening, Portage County. I'm Nathan Welsh with your weather forecast. Right now it is 42 degrees, though it feels like 36. It's chilly out. We got cloud cover coming over us and a dew point at 33 degrees. With our temperature, that gives us humidity at 71%. We got winds from the west at 11 miles per hour, kind of contributing to that chill feel. And we got visibility out to 9 miles. Now, as we look across northeast Ohio, we've got temperatures similar around the low to mid 40s. And as we look across the rest of Ohio, of course, as it always goes, down in southern Ohio, practically a different state, up to 55 in Cincinnati. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you actually live in Kentucky. And looking into tonight, it's going to be cloudy and cool. Sunset already passed, of course. Look outside. It's going to be dark, but it's going to be 33 degrees with wind from the west at 4 miles an hour. Now, stay tuned. I'll have your 7-day forecast and more after the break.
Thanks, Nathan. And the Thanksgiving weekend is one of the busiest travel holidays of the year. That being said, Ohio Highway Patrol has reported an increase in crashes. 13 people have died over the long holiday weekend.
This is an increase from 11 deaths last year in northern Ohio. One fatality took place in Portage County and 2 in Cuyahoga County.
A new variant of the coronavirus has emerged and is now affecting new age groups.
Stick with us to what the CDC has to say after the break.
Kent State's most generous annual tradition, Giving Tuesday, is here. Golden Flashes are known for giving back, and this month, your generosity goes even further with matching gifts, incentives, and challenges. Join in by supporting the fund that matters most to you. At Kent State, what sets us apart is how we come together.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
I can't speak. Who's gonna do the commercial if I can't speak?
I mean, I think the obvious decision is that I'm going to be the voice. I am, an ex-theater major.
Whatever, an ex-theater major. I am a theater major.
I have a theater performance minor. Mine is just as important.
I bring the entertainment to this show, so go ahead.
Obviously, it should be me, because ain't nobody as fierce as I am.
Oh, no. It should be me, because I'm a freshman. And obviously, freshmen are more important, right?
No, it should be us because we're the oldest. Exactly. And we have Andy Joe. Hello.
Everybody wait. The only voice that should end this commercial is the College Voice, Fridays at 2 p.m. Now say it with me.
Watch the College Voice on Fridays at 2 p.m.
Your favorite weekly music show just got even better. We are now online serving all the needs of your favorite music media. You can check out our site for editorials and reviews from our writing staff featuring headline news and stellar illustrations from our design team. In the mood for your favorite artists? Check out links to our past episodes on this new and brilliant site. We are now one click away at KentCoreTV2.com. We are Kent Core. We are music-driven media.
Welcome back. As the new Omicron variant has spread throughout the nation, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention is creating new guidelines for booster shots.
The CDC is now advising all vaccinated adults to get the booster shot to protect themselves from the new Omicron variant.
We want to get a lot more people who are eligible to be boosted. Vaccination is going to be the solution to this, whether it's the Delta variant or whether it's the Omicron variant. Vaccination is going to be the solution.
Federal health agencies authorized booster shots for both the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines for everyone 18 and older. This approval opened up eligibility for extra injections to tens of millions of fully vaccinated adults. All adults who were vaccinated with the Johnson & Johnson, a single shot, are eligible for a booster. In many states, multiple governors are now offering boosters to everyone 18 and older.
We can find ourselves that we are perfectly fine and we are protecting as high as with the Delta, or that we are having a less protection compared to the Delta, but that will be the variant. And in both cases, boosters should reduce dramatically the gap.
And Pfizer has plans to apply for regulatory approval for a booster shot of their coronavirus vaccine for 16 and 17-year-olds. The approval would come as President Biden seeks to reassure the nation about Omicron. The new variant of coronavirus, the Food and Drug Administration could authorize extra shots within a week. If approved, the shot will be the first available booster for people under the age of 18.
And the first 30 winners of the $10,000 scholarship as part of the Ohio Vax to School vaccine initiative have been announced. Anyone between the ages 5 to 25 who have received at least one dose were eligible. Each day from November 29th to December 3rd, 30 daily $10,000 scholarship winners will be announced. The 5 winners of the $100,000 scholarship grand prize will be announced on December 3rd during the Ohio Lottery broadcast. The final entry deadline is December 1st for the grand prize.
And Ohio is trying to crack down on catalytic converter thefts. Catalytic converters contain a precious metal that is valuable to thieves who are hoping to sell them at scrapyards. The Ohio House Bill 408 puts the focus on the companies that buy these stolen parts. Representative Bob Young is one of the bill's sponsors, and he is hoping to have a hearing on the bill by early next year.
Hello again and welcome back to the weather forecast. Now looking across it tonight, temperature's going to come down to 33 degrees. Still not freezing, but it's chilly, and it looks like we're going to have consistent clouds overhead. And as we look into tomorrow, those clouds are going to give way to rain. Not snow, but rain. With that 41 degrees, it looks like we're still in that kind of late fall territory, because I mean, we are. It's actually, by tomorrow will be December 1st, so that's kind of exciting. And as we look across our 7-day forecast, we've got, again, that light rain that I mentioned tomorrow, not yesterday, and pretty much just consistent clouds all across the week. I mean, that's sort of the kind of weather you'd expect. It's, again, that late fall, early winter. We've got these temperatures kind of all over the place. Sometimes you'll see some temperatures below freezing and sometimes not, which is, of course, going to give way to our next snow showers here on Monday. Got a 40% chance, but we'll see as it comes. Now, that is all for now, and while winter's not necessarily here yet, go out and enjoy that snow. On my drive here, I saw a little boy rolling around in his front yard, throwing snow all over the place. Looked like fun. Anyways, I've been Nathan Welsh.
The suspect fired multiple shots. There's multiple victims. It's unfortunate I have to report that we have 3 deceased victims right now who are all believed to be students.
A shooting at a high school in Oxford, Michigan happened this afternoon. The shooting has left 6 injured and 3 dead.
The 3 who were killed are believed to be students, and the suspect was a 15-year-old boy who was a student at the school. The suspect was apprehended within 5 minutes of police arriving, and the boy has not told officers anything as of right now.
Across the nation, some important trials are happening in court.
The jury selection has begun for the trial of a former Minnesota police officer charged for killing a black man during a traffic stop. This incident was caught on camera, which sparked a huge wave of protests.
Kim Potter, who is being charged for manslaughter, had grabbed her gun instead of a taser when she had killed Daunte Wright. Potter's defense team argues that this death was an accident, but prosecutors say that this veteran officer shouldn't have been reaching for her stun gun in the first place. And a woman going by a pseudonym Jane testified at Ghislaine Maxwell's criminal trial today. This woman is saying that she had sexual contact with Jeffrey Epstein multiple times when she was 14 years old.
The woman claimed that Maxwell was also in the room, sometimes watching. Maxwell faces sex trafficking and for allegedly recruiting and grooming Jane and 3 other underage girls for Epstein.
From the MAC, and I've got a preview of the men's basketball game next.
Famous golf player Tiger Woods addresses an accident that he was in earlier this year and when he will possibly be returning to the golf course.
Wizard, roll for deceasedness.
My Dark Wizard casts Super Fireball.
The wizard has only rolled an 8.
What? This is garbage! Spell.
No way a roll like that doesn't hit a level 1
I
goblin.
have
Are
7.
you serious? You gotta be
Oh my
kidding me.
God!
I have
What is
just
going
a
on?
baby goblin.
Cease your quarreling, children.
What?
What are you doing, you crazy monster?
Nanny?
Oh my
What?
You should stop being nerds and playing D&D and be nerds and watch All Systems Go Wednesdays at 9, where we talk everything from movies, games to anime and more.
Yeah,
No,
seems
yeah.
reasonable.
Go watch All Systems Go.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
When they test you, stand firm and move only when you hear the seatbelt click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Hi, welcome to Tuesday Night Sports. My name is Ian Herrmann. We will begin tonight with several flashes earning honors from the MAC. After a huge 48-47 win over the Miami Redhawks on Saturday, several flashes were named MAC Players of the Week. Xavier Williams earned his first MAC Offensive Player of the Week this year after running for a career-high 168 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. A 79 and 50-yard touchdown runs in that game helped the Flash to secure the win. Montre Miller won MAC Defensive Player of the Week for the second time this season after having 3 passes defended and an interception. The biggest of those 3 pass breakups was the game-winning one in overtime. The Flashes will have a rematch with Northern Illinois on Saturday at 12 at Ford Field for the MAC championship. And the Kent State men's basketball team plays host to the Point Park Pioneers tonight at 7 p.m. The Flashes are coming off a loss in the championship game of the Naples Invitational to East Tennessee by a score of 57-51. 2 players to look out for the Flashes are guard Sincere Carey and Malik Jacobs. Carey was named to the All-Tournament team after averaging 7.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 5.7 assists in the 3 games, while Jacobs averaged 4.7 assists, 8.7 rebounds, and 4.3 assists over the 3 games. If those 2 can stay hot, it will help the Flashes get the win and Coach Senderoff his 200th win as the coach at Kent State. And now we will head to Monday Night Football, where the Seahawks were in town. There's Russell Wilson taking on the football team. We'll pick it up first quarter. Russ, he takes a step. He looks. He'll hit Gerald Everett for the touchdown. And the Seahawks, they are up 7-3 at the end of the first. And now we'll go to the second quarter. Washington, they're looking to drive. Taylor Heineke throws. Logan Thomas has hit. The ball's in the air, and it's up, and Jamal Adams picks it off. And they are looking good in this one, but after that interception, Russell Wilson play action. He hits Alex Collins out of the backfield, and he's got room at the sideline. But Landon Collins chases him from behind, knocks the ball out, and the football team will recover it, and they are looking to strike late in the second, and they will do just that. They will get a touchdown, and on the ensuing extra point, it is blocked. And the big fella, Rasheem Green, picks it up, and he's rumbling and stumbling down the field. He's going. He could go all the way, and he will do just that. He scores the 2 points, and we're tied at 9. Now to the fourth quarter. Seahawks with a chance to win it after a Washington football team touchdown called back, and Russ to Freddie Swan, and that's a touchdown. But the football team would win it 17-15 after a missed 2-point conversion. And that is all I have for sports for today. My name is Ian Herrmann. I hope you all have a great rest of your night.
After an accident earlier this year, golf star Tiger Woods says he is lucky to be alive. What the future has in store for his playing abilities.
Hayden, I can't speak. Who's gonna do the commercial if I can't speak?
I mean, I think the obvious decision is that I'm going to be the voice. I am, an ex-theater major.
Whatever, an ex-theater major. I am a theater major.
I have a theater performance minor. Mine is just as important.
I bring the entertainment to this show, so go ahead.
Obviously, it should be me, because ain't nobody as fierce as I am.
Oh, no. It should be me, because I'm a freshman. And obviously, freshmen are more important, right?
No, it should be us because we're the oldest. Exactly. And we have Andy Joe. Hello.
Everybody wait! The only voice that should end this commercial is the College Voice, Fridays at 2 p.m. Now say it with me.
Watch the College Voice on Fridays at 2 p.m.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Your favorite weekly music show just got even better. We are now online serving all the needs of your favorite music media. You can check out our site for editorials and reviews from our writing staff featuring headline news and stellar illustrations from our design team. In the mood for your favorite artists? Check out links to our past episodes on this new and brilliant site. We are now one click away at KentCoreTV2.com. We are Kent Core. We are music-driven media.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride? No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom. Dude, are you okay? I am definitely buzzed. Yeah. I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
I'm lucky to be alive, but also still have the limb. That
those are two crucial things, you know. So I'm very, very grateful that someone upstairs was taking care of me.
Tiger Woods has been discussing his possible return to the golf course. He spoke during a recent interview about a serious car crash he was involved in earlier this year.
Tiger Woods has spoken up about planning to return to compete again. His return, however, has a long way to go, and he is unsure of when it will happen. Woods, however, is excited for the challenge of going through rehab to get to the point of competing again.
Adele is headed to Las Vegas for the new year. The British superstar announced her Las Vegas concert residency at the Coliseum of Caesars Palace Hotel. Adele will perform 2 concerts each weekend from January 21st through April 16th. Last week, Adele debuted her 4th studio album titled 30. It debuted at #1 on Billboard and is already the top-selling album in the U.S. of 2021. All right, how do you feel about Adele's new album?
I haven't listened to a lot of it, but I just really love Easy on Me.
Yeah.
Such a good song. And like, I've always been a fan of Adele. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I jam out to her songs all the time in my car. What about you?
Yeah, I think that she is incredible. I've also listened to Easy on Me a lot, listened to her new stuff on the radio. I really do need to take a listen to that album. Because
yeah, I really do too. We need to listen to it. We can listen to it like, we can just, listen to it, but.
Yeah, next week we'll listen to it before the show. And well, that wraps up our coverage this Tuesday evening. Thank you for joining us.
For more, you can follow us on social media at Kent Wired or find us on kentwired.com. I'm Kelsey Drennen.
And I'm Alexandria Manthey. Have a great night, Portage County.
I feel like her heartbeat is like same speed as mine, and I think we have this like deep connection, this heart connection in her heart, that there's room for me and Mom. When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
She's really good with Anya. I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, it's gonna be cool. She's my superhero.
Good job, Kitty Cat.
When we adopted Lucky, we discovered all the wonderful things that make her unique.
Lucky's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly she's pure love.
I gotta tell Michaela.
What?
Oh my gosh!
That you would not believe. What?
Oh my God.
Oh, the blurb's on at 9 on Tuesdays.
Can we get strawberries?
Okay.